ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it. Taking bad hits, taking back hits. Subscribe.
Display Cosmo. Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Marvel toy review on the Avengers Age of Ultron movie, Titan Hero Tech Ultron. So this is basically a kid's toy. I'm not expecting a whole lot, but so far I'm just liking the way it looks. Anyway, we got this open box right over here. You can see the figure, you can see the arrow pointing to the button where it makes interactive Hulkbuster lights and speech, which is really cool. You can see the Hulkbuster right over there on the side, so they'll talk to each other. I'll show that off in a minute. You can see the other figures from the wave. I don't know why they don't have the Hulk over here, but oh well. And then on the side you get Ultron again. Alright, let's get to it and crack this thing open. So here's Ultron out of the packaging, and yes, this is a kid's toy, but I do think they did a really good job on the sculpting of this thing. There's not a whole lot of paint variation on him, of course. It's mostly just a big grayish silver colored piece of plastic, but I do think they did a great job on the sculpt of this guy for the most part. The head sculpt, on the other hand, I'm not a huge fan of. And as you can see, this is a sad looking Ultron. Oh, it's so sad. I just don't like that facial expression, but there are a lot of details in the sculpt. I mean, you can see just throughout the back of the head over here alone, there's a lot of little pieces right around over here. The little ear wing thingies, I don't know what to call these. These look pretty good. I like all the tiny little details right there around the mouth. You can even see his teeth all around the eyes and everything. It looks pretty good. And I'll show it later on, but when you hit the button, all that stuff lights up and it looks pretty cool. It took a minute to grow on me, but I do like how Ultron is based off of Iron Man armor. I just think this looks pretty dope. And we get a little bit of red paint throughout over here. Of course, you can see it right there on the torso section. Some of it right there on the arms. Doesn't look too bad. He has this open hand gesture right over here, then a closed fist on the left side. And I think the legs came out looking really cool over here too. A lot of nice details in this, even the feet. He does not have peg holes at the bottom of his feet though, and there's no detail under there. And looking at the back of the figure, look at all that sculpted detail. I just think it looks really good. You know, especially for a kid's toy, I think they put a lot of details into this, and I like that. Now for articulation, there's not much to be expected. The head just rotates side to side over here. It does not move up and down. Shoulders rotate forward and back, and then legs move forward and not even backwards at all. Oh, shut up, Ultron! Alright, so let's get to some of the voices and sounds.
I am everywhere. Bow before the might of Ultron.
Yeah, that does not sound like James Spader.
Iron Man, I expected more. Your armor is a joke, just like your species. Hulk, you're a monster. Kneel before Ultron.
Yo, what's with Avengers villains wanting people to kneel?
I'm living vibranium.
It does look really cool with the eyes lit up over here, especially like, you know, the space in between. I do like how you get that red glowing right over there behind the eyes. I wish it was glowing a little bit more around the mouth section, but still, looks pretty cool actually lit up like that.
Avengers, you disgust me.
It sucked me out. I thought I was gonna say Avengers Assemble.
Ultron will be back.
Okay, that's... See, it's kind of funny seeing him with a sad face and then laughing. Alright, so you get the Hulkbuster in here. Okay, there's...
I am everywhere. I'm living vibranium.
Ultron, you're just a cheap copy.
I wish it would go back and forth more, you know what I mean? I think that's pretty neat. Oh, nope. He did respond. Sometimes they just go off on their own, though. It's kind of weird. So let's see if I hit the Hulkbuster first.
Hulk, stop tearing up my armor.
Not really. Okay, so you have to hit Ultron first.
Bow before the might of Ultron.
That's a response. Blam!
Iron Man, I expected more.
You don't want to talk smack to the Hulkbuster, man. He's just going to blow you up.
Kneel before Ultron.
I need an upgrade.
Eh.
Vibranium armor, huh? Impressive.
Okay.
Avengers, you disgust me.
Okay, so Hulkbuster mostly responds with attacking, which is pretty cool. So this figure stands pretty tall. He's at about 12 inches. Ooh, maybe I should put him in my Hot Toys display. Oh, I pissed off so many people. And to compare Ultron to a couple other Hero Tech figures, here he is next to Hulk and the Hulkbuster, and I think the scale is actually working out pretty well. I guess Hulk and Ultron should be somewhere around the same height, maybe Hulk a little taller. And here's Ultron compared to the two Marvel Legends Ultron figures and the Marvel Select Ultron. You can see this is just a slightly darker gray color than the Marvel Select Ultron, which is my favorite Ultron figure. And then here's Ultron compared to the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. I mean, so the figure's meant for kids. We only get 5 points of articulation, and you can't really get him into any very solid poses, but still, for a kid's toy, not too bad. Anyway, I hope you guys liked my video. If you did, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button right over there. Check out my last 2 videos right over here, and go to MarvelousNews.com for the latest in Marvel-related news and a photo gallery of images from this review. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.